Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, welcome back to Currency 365. You guys are doing well. LUNC community, USTC, and LUNA 2.0 community. What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. It is February 23rd, 2025. And this week coming up is going to be kind of interesting. Going to be an interesting week because a lot of things are going on in the Middle East, but also a lot of things going on over here. And we're going to be checking out a lot of legislation. We might finally hear that QE is ready to go. If they're ready to turn on the printers and start QE and more calls for negative rates, more calls for QE, we will see how this plays out, folks, right? We missed a golden opportunity to skyrocket this market from the last FOMC meeting till the next one, which is in March 19th or 18th or something like that. We missed a golden opportunity to pump the crap out of these markets, man. And so again, it's because a lot of the stuff that Trump was doing with the tariffs and just really scaring the markets with the tariffs and stuff. But he did say that it was going to be some pain before a lot of gains, right? So he did say that. So but man, we wish that if we could do it over again, I would tell Trump, I would advise Trump not to do anything until after we peak out the bull cycle in April, the first half of the bull cycle in April, right? But we can't go back now; it's too late, right? And so the markets are kind of like kind of confused because we should be in a bull cycle and nobody feels like we're in a bull cycle, right? So nobody feels like even though Bitcoin's at 96,000, nobody feels like we're in a bull cycle because you don't see a lot of people walking around here with Lamborghinis or debt free or being set free or changing their generational bloodline. It's only a very few people that actually are doing that right now. So a lot of people don't feel like it's a bull cycle. And because of the same thing here, let me look at LUNC. We're at 4072. Is this a bull cycle, right? So we haven't seen that yet. So everybody's saying it's not really a bull cycle because the altcoins are not participating. And one of the problems, one of the reasons why the altcoins are delayed in a bull cycle is because there's literally 30,000 new coins or maybe even more being built or created every single day. It's watering down the entire space, right? I remember days when there was only like 5 coins created a day, like 5 out of the entire world. It was like 5 coins. Then it became 100 coins a day. Then it became 1,000 coins a day. Now they're saying that almost 1,000,000 coins a day is being created. I mean, that's just ridiculous. People are spreading their money out so thin that none of these top 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 coins have any liquidity. I mean, look at the liquidity in LUNC. There's 1,000,000 different coins created every day. And so all that liquidity is going to these, and 99.9% of them are scams and rug pulls. So people are losing money like crazy. And these tokens here that are supposed to be the ones that you're supposed to be focusing on are not getting any liquidity and love, right? So that's why liquidity is down all across the board in the top 100 because so many scam coins are being created every single day. 5.47 trillion circulating supply here for LUNC, down 3%. And markets are red today. Except for a few coins there that we talk about on Patreon. But so you guys can watch the video on Patreon there, check those coins out, and see what the chart says about those. So we'll see how that plays out over there. But other than that, everything in here, a lot of red today. A lot of red on a Sunday here. Anticipating that the stock market is going to probably flush on Monday one more time. as the Dow tries to close that gap down there, and then we go. Hopefully, we go long from there. Hopefully, the Fed step in and we go long from there. So that's probably one of the reasons why we're weighing down here in the markets as well, on the crypto markets. About 25 cents here, 2%. And we'll see how it plays out, man. Hold the support lines. Hold your support lines. Bulls need to hold support lines here, right? Hold support lines and get ready for the pump, right? Get ready for the pump. Let the Dow close that gap that it has down there, and then let's go long. Let's go long, 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 long the market. So hopefully the markets come out, and stock market on Monday comes out flushing down. Dow flushes down, closes that gap, long, 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 and then the bulls go long. All right, and hopefully we can go long all the way into the first 2 weeks of April as we close out the Dow at 50 to 55,000 there, and hopefully Bitcoin's at around 150,000. That would be awesome. 0.01625. Also, this could be the week that Elon Musk and Donald Trump actually announce how much money, how much divvy checks are going to be sent out to American citizens from Doge, right? So, and this also could be the week we get some results on Fort Knox. We might get some results on the IRS. We might get some results on the SEC. You know what I mean? As Doge is going to do, is auditing all of these places. So, going to be some interesting things coming out on that. So, we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, divvy checks might actually go out this week. You might actually get the number on it. Might be $8,000, might be $10,000, might be $5,000, might be $4,000. We don't know. We'll see, but it's definitely going to help the markets out. The market's going to go absolutely nuts if these divvy checks are going to be sent out, right? Because they can just be direct deposit right in your account instantly. Like, you know what I mean? Like Elon Musk can announce, hey, it's $10,000 for every American citizen, and it's going to be available. You'll have it by Friday. The markets are going to go freaking crazy to the upside, right? Man. All right. So get ready for that. That's going to be awesome, right? That's going to help the markets as well. All right. So that's a lot of money that's going to be coming into the markets. Okay. So let's go over to, so this is USTC and nothing's really going on. We're at 1.6 here on USTC. 5.55 still on the circulating supply. Let's go over to the station and we have to freeze the LFG assets of 1.86 billion is up and got 6 days left, 91% so far in the yeses, and we still have people voting no with veto on non-scam proposals. They will not stop until we remove the no with veto. But who's doing it? We don't know. It doesn't say. Right? So, oh, you know why it doesn't say is because it's not a validator. It's people and that are validating with those people. Okay, I understand it now. I understand the assignment. I was like, who? Why does it say that? And like, why is it not showing anybody? Because it's not a validator. They only show validators. They don't show people who delegate with the validator. So even the people that are delegating with others are voting no with veto. Isn't that crazy? No with veto on a non-scam proposal by people that are validating with people. Not a validator doing it, but people that are validating with. Unbelievable. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing that we're misusing governance, and this one still hasn't gotten the I don't know. It just hasn't gotten the deposits yet. And then this one passed as well. So the spend proposal passed for Orbit Labs, and then this one also passed as well. All right. So let's go up here. It's Sunday, so people aren't really trading today. Low trading volume today. 16 million in burns, and only 4,000 in burns today on USTC. And then we have 15.38. We're back over a trillion staked. There you go. So if we can get to 3 trillion stake, or we just double our staking from a trillion to 2 trillion, we might drop a zero on LUNC. Like LUNC's gonna be able to, do well here. You know what I mean? We might actually drop a zero well, we already, let me go back to LUNC real quick. Where are we at here? We're at, okay, if we drop a zero, we'll be at 307. Okay. Isn't that the money zone? Isn't that the money zone? 305, right? 3025, 307, right? Isn't that the money? Isn't that what we're talking about? So yeah, so if we just stake another trillion tokens, we would drop a zero here. We'd be at 307. right? At least at the bare minimum 307. We'll probably be at 307 to 205, right? 205 to 307 would be the target area there. If we stake another trillion tokens, and then our circulating supply would be 447, right? All we have to do is literally stake another trillion tokens, and we would 10x at the bare minimum 10x. So that's how you know people don't like this. People don't like their own this community because they won't even they know if they just stake their tokens, they're gonna be you can become wealthy overnight, and they refuse to do it. Like, you won't burn and you won't stake. What are you doing in this community then? Right? It's the weirdest thing. Is the where you don't want to burn and you don't want to stake, even though you know that if you do both of them, you're going to become wealthy, but you don't want to do anything. So what is the point of being in this community? Orbit Labs got their funds that they needed. Good for them, and continue the great work that they're doing on the chain. All right, and we're going to build that up very quickly, as we always do. But it just blows my mind. If we stake and we burn, we're wealthy. And this community is wealthy, and this chain is wealthy, and the price is up and big, and we don't want to do any of it. We don't want to burn. We don't want to stay. You know, I don't know. it's like it's like talking to kindergartens, you know, which is cute, but it's really disturbing as well. 2.5 billion added. There we go. Look at that. Let's continue, man. I believe in you guys, man. Just like I believe in kindergarten. You know, I mean, they're the future, right? So kindergartens are the future. So we have to believe in them, right? And so, I believe in the LUNC community, even though they act like kindergartners. I believe in the LUNC community. We're gonna get this done. We should already be at 3 trillion stake right now, but let's get the 2 trillion. Let's make a goal to get the 2 trillion stake here, man. You know, let's do it in the next. How about this? Let's do a campaign. Let's do a campaign where let's do a campaign. The next six. What is it? We're in February here. Let's do a campaign. The next 30 by April. How about should we do it by April? Let's do it. Let's do 30 days. Let's do a campaign of 30 days, man. I don't know if 30 days is enough. Let's do 60 days. Maybe 60 days is better. How about by May 1st? By May 1st, we are we have 2 trillion tokens staked, in the LUNC. 2 trillion tokens. We got to double our staking, right? So our staking is at 1 trillion right now, which is 15.38% of the circulating supply, yeah, the supply. So we got to get that to 2 trillion, so then we'll be at 30% of the circulating supply, right? So 2 trillion stake. Let's do 2 trillion in the next 60 days. We can do it, folks. We can do it. You know what I mean? We can definitely do it. I mean, it's not that hard, really. you know, um, but people have to be involved, man. Okay, so people are burning LUNC here. Nobody's burning USTC today. Okay. And then we got all nodes added 1.599 billion. I wish it was trillion. That would be awesome. State bin lost 111 million there. And Moon Station leads with 8,000 plus missed signatures. Wow. Okay. And then we got 17 validators. So let's do a campaign. 60 days. The next 60 days, let's double our staking. Okay. Now, somebody's going to say, why would we do that, currency? Because the moment we do that, the price is going to skyrocket, and then we're all just going to undelegate anyways and cash out. Well, it's not, you just missed the point. If you want to get wealthy, then stake your tokens. You know what I mean? Now, keep some tokens on the side so that you can cash out as well. But you can also cash out your staking rewards every day as well, right? So your staking rewards can be cashed out instantly. So it's not like you're really missing out. But if you want to keep money to the side, okay, keep money to the side, but stake your token. Let's do a staking campaign so we get the price up into the money zone, and then you can cash out the tokens that you have on the side, and then you can just live off your staking rewards, right? You can cash your staking rewards every day out, and yeah, man, and be good. Okay, but we're trying to get to that money zone and we're trying to get up and drop it, two zeros here. We got to stake some of these tokens to get them out of circulation. All right. If you're not going to burn, at least stake. Okay. So, anyways, peace out. God bless. Bye.